We are in a new month. Today is the 3rd of June, 2020. It's a Wednesday, the 3rd of June, 2020. We thank God for the month of June. The theme for the month of June and July is that these 2 months are months of rest, fulfillment, and psalms. They are months of rest, fulfillment, and psalms. They are months of rest, fulfillment, and psalms. I know we are in the middle of a COVID-19 pandemic, but if we can focus our attention on the Almighty God and we trust in the Almighty God, we can be able to enter into His rest and experience spiritual fulfillment. And the natural consequence of that will be that we will sing psalms or meditate on psalms or even compose our own psalms of thanksgiving unto the Almighty God who has sustained us thus far. I want us to confess and say, I am alive at such a time as this one.
I am alive at such a time as this one.
To enter into the rest of the Almighty God.
To enter into the rest of the Almighty God.
And to experience the fulfillment.
And to experience the fulfillment.
And the heart of praise.
And the heart of praise.
In God.
In God.
So it's a month of rest, fulfillment, and psalms. So the theme books, I've got 4 theme books. The first, which is the obvious one, is the book of Psalms. We can meditate on the book of Psalms. We will derive a lot of comfort, even as we live during these times, which have got a lot of trouble and threats to our lives. And also the book of Hebrews, which talks about the rest of the Almighty God. And also the book of Acts of Apostles, when Jesus Christ's words were fulfilled in the lives of the apostles, when they met a lot of struggles, a lot of trials and tribulations, but God showed Himself strong on their behalf. And also the book of Zechariah. So there are 4 books: Psalms, Hebrews, Acts of Apostles, and Zechariah. Those are the books that we'll be meditating on for the next 2 months. That doesn't mean that we are not reading the rest of the Bible. But those are the books that are related to the theme as I perceived it during my prayers. I could have announced it on Sunday, but God wanted it to be announced today because it's a theme for 2 months.